Strength of a woman is in her tongue. If a woman provokes you and you strike her, you don't qualify to be called a man.
Yul Edochie and Yul Edochie's divorce case. Pete Edochie, what happened? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, Yul Edochie and Yul Edochie's divorce has been just on the low, and now the question is, why is Pete Edochie not speaking up, or why is he not saying anything following everything Yul Edochie is putting out on social media? Mind you, divorce is not a bad thing. If the marriage, for it not to be very toxic, or for it not to bring any issues or any bad situation, it's better for you to end it. So divorce is not a bad thing. But now the process by which you get this divorce is now the issue. Why would you go to this extent to divorce? Or why wouldn't you just do things, let's just settle things amicably, than going extra miles just because you want to incite somebody, or you want people to see you that you're doing well? Whether you're doing well or not, it's not for people to see, it's for your own benefit. It's the truth. And now people regard Pete Edochie as a very responsible person, and knowing that he's a legend in the Nollywood industry, they were expecting him to do something. In as much as he came out a few months back to say that May Edochie has been a good daughter-in-law to him, that May Edochie, that he doesn't want to sound partial, but May Edochie is one of the best daughter-in-laws that he has ever had. To show you that May Edochie's love and her generosity and the way she packages herself is not just for the online people to see. It is something that is innate, something that it is inside of her. She just do those things online. People might think she's just trying to showcase herself or make people see that she's a good person. But the truth has always remained that May Edochie has always had this goodness in her. It is inbuilt. It came with her. But now, Yul Edochie is not even seeing this whole thing. Why is he not seeing this whole thing? It's a question that everybody wants to ask. Why? People say it's Kiamaka, people say it's a lot of things, but we don't want to go into those speculations. We just want to try to analyze if these things are the cause behind Yul Edochie's nonchalant behavior towards May Edochie. Well, if you try to analyze the situation, you understand that Yul Edochie was in love with May Edochie. Why? What actually created this bridge between the love he had for May Edochie? Initially, he did not speak. He never said anything. He even came out to apologize and say that May Edochie, that was never what they planned, but things happened the way it happened. So he's not here to come and try to cover up everything that happened, that he's deeply sorry of whatever thing he said. And now he apologized, but later on, a few months back, a few weeks back, he came on to say that May Edochie went to do several enlargement and the rest without his knowledge. And this is coming prior, like months after he has apologized to May Edochie for what he did with Judy Austin. And now the question is, why is he giving us different instances or different reasons behind his divorce? Divorce has been a rampant thing that has been happening. It's not like we wanted it so, but if you try to compare and contrast the divorce case of now and the divorce case of the old, you see that it is now rampant, that people or couples now divorce themselves. And you try to understand why. But they were married, they loved each other. But one thing is compatibility, and the other thing is try to fit in. Compatibility solves this whole thing. It's like the key words to everything. You fitting in or trying to build yourself or mold yourself that would be preferable, or that would fit in your partner's life, is what we call compatibility. No one is 100% okay, no one is 100% perfect, but if we try to fit in, would be like a puzzle fitting in to complete a whole. But now nobody wants to mold themselves, and that is why the disagreement comes and misunderstanding comes on. People will be like, hey, she does not understand me, he doesn't understand me. But I feel if you're compatible enough, you will know that if I'm doing this thing, I need to change because I want it to work. If you have this I want it to work mentality, then it definitely will work. Then discipline too. If you discipline yourself that there is nothing outside, you try to tell yourself there is nothing outside, no need looking outside, then you will understand that we will do well in our marriages. If we keep on looking outside and making that our partners or the ones we ended up with are not enough for us, that is where issues start coming up. That is where we start comparing and trying to compare ourselves and convince ourselves that this person outside is better than the one inside. But you've forgotten that when you were seeing this person that you married from afar, you knew that this person is the perfect person. When she came out or when he came close, you now understood that this person has, or he has, or she has their own flaw, and you try your possible best. That's where the compatibility still comes in. You try your possible best to fit in. If you know the things that this person or your partner does that you don't like, or that your partner doesn't like, you try to reach and talk to the person. You try to work on yourself. If you're doing the things that your partner doesn't like, you work on yourself and try to intentionally change for the sole aim of trying to fit in. But if you keep on saying this person should be the one to change, not me, I am a man or I'm a woman, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work in our society, and it just helps to propel or to enlarge the or aggrandize the situation. It makes the situation so bad that we cannot fix. We don't know the issue between Yul Edochie and me Edochie, but let us assume that these might be the issue. Indiscipline from anybody's part might still be the issue. But if we try to curb this will be a story of the old. We will not have reasons to see divorce as an option. Instead, we would always love and appreciate what we have. Well, I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think, because Honest Mike is here to bring issues that happens in society and try to explain and put us into the picture. It's like Honest Mike. So aim of this channel is just to bring things that happens anywhere around us in society and bring us into a situation like a real life, create a real life situation, so that we can learn and try to avoid such situations from happening in our lives. But if you drop a comment or your opinion, whatever thing you think, and don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe button, so you'll be my #1 fan and subscribers. Whenever the news and information, podcast discussions like this comes up, you'll be among the first to get it. Just help me hit the notification bell and subscribe button. See you next time. Stay tuned to this channel. Bye.